those who was present for previous lecture. So we have completed the phloem. Means up to now we have finished a simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Right now we have to see the vascular bundles and its types. So very first of all, let us see what is meant by vascular bundles, where they are present, and how their work goes in the plant. So this is nothing but the combination of xylem and phloem. Sometimes cambium is there. We have seen in the stellar region, in the vascular region, inside the endodermis, there is the phloem and xylem tissue, and which are concerned with the conduction of water and food material. So this is regarding the vascular bundles, and these vascular bundles based on arrangement of xylem and phloem, they are classified into 3 types. So try to understand, these vascular bundles has been categorized into 3 types. One is the radial, this one. Second one is the conjoint, and third one is the concentric. So these main 3 types of vascular bundles have been categorized on the basis of position of xylem and phloem. Now see, first one, radial vascular bundle. When xylem and phloem are arranged in different radii, in different radius, then the vascular bundles are known as radial vascular bundle. For example, if we consider this one is the center in figure, then here from this center, if we consider any of the radius, suppose from this to this one is different radius, and this one is the different radius. So here this xylem and this phloem are not in the same radius but in the different radius, and this type of arrangement is found in the roots, and it is supposed to be primitive type of vascular bundle. So what you have to remember, in radial, the xylem and phloem are on different radius. If this xylem and this phloem is here only, then it is called in same radius. But this one patch of xylem and this one patch of phloem is on different radius, and that's why they are considered under the radial vascular bundle. And this vascular bundle are supposed to be primitive one and found in the roots. Okay, so this is about the radial vascular bundle. Now about the conjoint. In conjoint type of vascular bundle, xylem and phloem occur in the same radius, and phloem is situated outer side and xylem towards the inner side. Let me tell you in simple language. Supposed to be this one is the tears of stem. These are the vascular bundles, and in the vascular bundles, what we have seen, the phloem is at the outer side. So there is a phloem at the outer surface and xylem is at the inner surface. If this is the xylem, just a minute, this is the xylem, it is on the inner side of the vascular bundle. Now consider if this is a radius from the center up to this, in the same radius, xylem as well as phloem is situated, and that's why it belongs in same radius, and that's why this one is called as conjoint. Okay, so this type of vascular bundles are situated in generally stem, and in this case both xylem as well as phloem are occurs on same radius. Phloem is situated towards the outer side and xylem towards the center or towards the inner side. This type of vascular bundle occur in stem and leaves. In both the cases, stem as well as leaves, this type of vascular bundles are going to occur or found, but not in the roots. Once again, conjoint vascular bundles are of two types. One is collateral and second one is the bicollateral. Now, what is the difference between collateral and bicollateral? We'll see. Before that, up to now what we have covered, the vascular bundles are of three types. One is the radial and second one is the conjoint. And in the conjoint, the first classification is collateral and bicollateral. Now, in conjoint collateral vascular bundle, in this type, phloem occurs only on the outer side of xylem and form the vascular bundle. I'm going to repeat. In this case, the phloem occurs only on the outer side, means no to the inner side, and these conjoint collateral vascular bundles once again classified into open and closed vascular bundles depending upon whether there is cambium or no cambium. So collateral and bicollateral, very simple. When in this vascular bundle to the inner side there is xylem, in this case also so in collateral vascular bundles to the inner side if there is xylem and there is a phloem to only outer side. So this type of vascular bundles is called as collateral, while in this case the vascular bundle, in the vascular bundle phloem is on both the side. Okay, so here we found phloem on both the side and here the phloem is on only outer side. So this is difference between collateral and bicollateral. Bi means two. So on both the side there is phloem. In this way its classification is categorized. And another one, closed or open, it is once again very simple one. So up to this, we know in the conjoint vascular bundle, xylem and phloem are in same radius. Phloem usually at the outer surface, and xylem towards the inner or center, occurs in the stem as well as leaves, and they are further classified into collateral and bicollateral. Now consider this one, conjoint collateral vascular bundle. So in this case, phloem occurs only on the outer side of the xylem and form a bundle. And this conjoint collateral vascular bundle once again are of two types, that is open and closed vascular bundle. Let us see when it is to be called as open and when it is called as closed. In this conjoint collateral vascular bundles, especially conjoint collateral open vascular bundle, in dicotyledonous stems, cambium is present in between phloem and xylem. This one is the cambium. It is present in between this phloem and xylem. So this presence of cambium, this one presence of cambium in between xylem and phloem, or in between phloem and xylem, that time they are get separated, and that's why they are called as open. But when there is no cambium, that time they are called as closed type of vascular bundle. So it's very simple. See, once again, at the inner side there is xylem, at the outer side there is phloem. That's why they are called as collateral, conjoint but collateral. And another parameter of classification, if there is cambium in between these two tissues, that time they are called as open. And when such cambium is absent, it is not there, then they are called as closed. So that much difference is there. This type of conjoint type of vascular bundles are found generally in the dicots, and this type of vascular bundles generally found in the monocots because there is no secondary growth. So this is about the collateral and closed and open. Now in conjoint bicollateral vascular bundle, here you can see the xylem is get surrounded by phloem on both the sides. So in this type of vascular bundle, phloem is present on both the side of the xylem. Cambium is also found in two patches on both the side of xylem. Here is and here is cambium patches. This one is called as outer because it is towards the outer surface, and this is towards the center. That's why it is called as inner. So on both the side, patches of cambium are there, and phloem, to be called as outer phloem and inner phloem, are there in a same and single vascular bundle. So bicollateral vascular bundles are found in the members of family Cucurbitaceae, means in the dicotyledons. Okay, so this is regarding the bicollateral vascular bundles, means on both the side of xylem there are phloem, and in collateral only on the single side, that is on the outer side. So this is regarding the conjoint collateral vascular bundles. And the last one, concentric vascular bundles. When one of the vascular tissue कोणत्या प्रकारचे दोन आहेत, झायलेम आणि फ्लोएम. वन ऑफ द वॅस्क्युलर टिश्यू म्हणजे दोन्ही पैकी कोणती पण एक, झायलेम असेल किंवा फ्लोएम असेल. When one of the vascular tissue, maybe xylem or phloem, surrounds by other, this vascular bundle is called as concentric. आपल्याला फिगर मध्ये दिसतं त्याप्रमाणे जर xylem फ्लोएमने सर्व बाजूनी वेढला गेलेला असेल किंवा उलट फ्लोएम सर्व बाजूनी झायलीमनं वेढला गेला असेल तर त्याला कॉन्सेंट्रिक व्हॅस्क्युलर बंडल असं आपण म्हणतो. या प्रकारे त्यांचं क्लासिफिकेशन आहे. दीज व्हॅस्क्युलर बंडल्स आर ऑलवेज क्लोज्ड. यांच्यामध्ये कधीही कॅम्बियम असत नाही. The concentric vascular bundles are of two types. One is amphicribal and second one is amphivessel. काय फरक आहे? जेव्हा फ्लोएम हा झायलेमनं वेढला गेलेला असतो तेव्हा त्याला अँफिक्रिबल असं म्हणायचं. अँफिक्रिबल मध्ये सेंटरला झायलेम आणि त्याच्या सभोवती फ्लोएम असतो आणि त्याच्या उलट असेल तर अँफिव्हेसल. सेंट्रलला फ्लोएम असेल आणि त्याच्या भोवती झायलेम असेल तर त्याला अँफिव्हेसल असं म्हणायचं. त्याला दुसरं नाव आहे लेप्टोसेंट्रिक आणि यालाच दुसरं नाव आहे हायड्रोसेंट्रिक. सो आय एम गोइंग टू रिपीट. When one type of vascular bundles surrounds the other, this vascular bundle is called as concentric. These vascular bundles are always closed. There is no cambium at all. And concentric vascular bundles are of two types, amphicribal and amphivessel. In this type, in amphicribal, phloem surrounds the xylem. Phloem हा xylemला वेढतो, त्याच्या भोवती असतो. आणि amphiβessel मध्ये xylem surrounds phloem, that is amphiβessel, that is called as leptocentric. And it is found in the monocot, Dracaena, Yucca, etc. So this is regarding the vascular bundles. आणखी काही तुमची शंका असेल तर विचारा. तुम्हाला एक साधं क्लासिफिकेशन तुमच्या वहीवरती काढता आलं पाहिजे. ते या पद्धतीनं की याचे प्रकार पडतात किती व्हॅस्क्युलर बंडलचे, तर रॅडियल, कॉन्सेंट्रिक आणि कॉन्जॉइंट. आणि कॉन्सेंट्रिकचे परत दोन प्रकार पडतात, कोलॅटरल, बाय कोलॅटरल. परत कोलॅटरलचे दोन प्रकार पडतात, ओपन, क्लोज्ड. बायकोलॅटरल मध्ये प्रकार पडत नाहीत काय. आणि कॉन्जॉइंटचे परत दोन प्रकार पडतात. ते दोनही प्रकार म्हणजे एक अँफिव्हेसल आणि दुसरा अँफिक्रिबल. ओके. आता जो रॅडियल आहे, इट इज ऑन द डिफरंट रेडियस. ओके. कॉन्सेंट्रिक मात्र सेम रेडियस वरती असतो. रेडियस वरती. परत याचे दोन प्रकार पडतात, कोलॅटरल अँड बायकोलॅटरल. ते पाहिलं आपण. आणि परत त्यामध्ये त्या टिश्यूच्या मध्ये कॅम्बियम आहे की नाही, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द प्रेझेन्स ऑफ कॅम्बियम, दे आर ओपन. जर असेल तर ओपन, नसेल तर क्लोज्ड. आणि अँफिक्रिबल आणि अँफिव्हेसल हे कॉन्जॉइंटचे प्रकार पडतात. यामध्ये एक टिश्यू दुसऱ्या टिश्यूला सराउंड झालेला असतो. समजा झायलेम टिश्यूला जर फ्लोएम टिश्यू सराउंड करत असेल किंवा फ्लोएम टिश्यूला झायलेम टिश्यू सराउंड करत असेल तर त्यावर यांचे प्रकार पडतात, अँफिक्रिबल आणि अँफिव्हेसल. ठीक आहे. सो दिस इज रिगार्डिंग दी व्हॅस्क्युलर बंडल्स. कोणाचे काय डाउट्स असतील तर विचारू शकता. आहेत कोणाचे डाऊट काय?